We're live, man. What's good? Welcome to the live chat. Do you remember? Okay, cool. What's going on, man? If you're tuning in after the fact, we live over here. First time on the phone. Yeah, man. Just waiting over here. Waiting for my dad to get out of the hospital. Just waiting for him, and then I'm gonna be out. But ETH is hitting all-time highs, guys, and kind of just wanted to get on the live, see if you guys want to chop it up a little bit. So we need to make sure everything is working correctly here, though. This is really cool, man. I've never gone live on the phone before. Let's see. All that shit is visible. And this is a lot earlier than I usually go, in terms of like live and stuff like that. But from what I saw, your boy ETH is hitting around 2,000 something bucks, right? 2,000 something bucks. I think it's like ETH is like 2,070 bucks. I think right now ETH is at. Bitcoin I think is a little bit in the slumps, below 60. But hey, man, listen, it's what it is, bro. ETH is, you know, I wore it's the perfect day to wear some blue. Let's just say, bro. Okay. Shout out to ETH, man. I think I don't know why it's specifically today. I know people were saying historically that crypto seems to be like a April seems to be like a high month for crypto for some reason. I never heard that before, but that's just my thing. And yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's just hard to predict. I mean, yeah, last month I guess you could say April was a high. Well, no, it wasn't, right? Last year I'm saying, because last year March was shit. Last year, obviously. Oh my god. But April last year trash too? I don't even know actually. I remember I was scooping up a lot of shit last year around this time, because you know I was working at my 9-to-5 job back then, and I had some money to play with. But nah, dude, I feel like I don't know, man. I mean, this month obviously I'm sure is gonna be good, right? I mean, we got fucking Coinbase is IPOing. I think I heard something around the price of like what it was like they're looking at like $100 billion valuation. Is that true, bro? I don't know, man. That's crazy. Shout outs to Jeff, bro. Man says, looking at the price charts right now, and things are looking good. Well, there you go, man. There you go, man. See, that's the thing. Like, I'll be honest with you, the only price charts I look at right now, dude, are literally like the widgets I have on my iPhone, bro. That's it. Like, I don't really be looking at price charts as much anymore because I don't really be buying too much. Like, yo, low key to me, man. And I'm not saying that it's a bad idea to buy anything right now, but like I cost averaged on Ethereum around like $200. And for me to like buy any right now, I feel like I'm like ripping myself off, you know? Obviously that's not the case, but still. I think what I want to do is like at some point, like when I have like a constant stream of income coming in, to like just be like taking like a certain percentage of that shit and just having that automatically go into crypto, whether it be Ethereum or anything else. I think that's the move. But no, I think so right now obviously ETH is hitting all-time highs. I think I mean we're saying all-time highs, but like literally it was around this price a month and a half ago. Yeah, you know, I mean, I wonder if it's actually gonna blow up now, because like high key, let's keep it a buck. ETH hasn't done that well, low key. I mean, it's done good in the respect of like it did like what 10x between last year and now, or actually technically it did 20x from $100. But you know, compared to everything else, it's like you would think Ethereum would be doing a lot better, right? At high key, bruh, let's be honest, you know, it's just because it's really unusable right now. But I think as the layer 2s pick up, you know, I made that video on optimism the other day. You know, we have obviously ZK Sync. You got fucking Hermes, I think was another one that the Daily Gwei was talking about. All these different layer 2s are actually kind of coming to fruition. It's just gonna get better and better, man. And yo, I found out about this dope app. I got this from the Daily Gwei as well. It's called like Dharma or some shit like that. But essentially, you can like connect your bank account to it, and you get like your Ethereum or whatever you want to buy like right away. And apparently, it's on layer 2, which I'm gonna have to do some more research on it too. But it looks really dope. Like the ability to like just buy your crypto right away and be able to use it like on smart contracts, like Aave or fucking Urine, whatever the fuck. That's dope. You know what I mean? Pretty powerful if you ask me. I think I just did something else. Hold on. My fat ass hand, bro, is in the way. Yeah, man, I don't know. I can't. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Jeff says, I think this is the month where we start seeing some big gains, bro. Yeah, man. I mean, and the thing is, too, like what kind of gains we talking about? We talking about just ETH ETH gains, or are we talking about like different altcoin gains too? You know, because I mean, altcoins have been like shooting up, to be honest, right? Altcoins have been going nuts for a while already. And shit, I don't know. I mean, I can obviously, to me, I mean, the bull market hasn't even like, I want to say hasn't even, but like it's nowhere near done to me. Especially because we still have a lot more adoption to come, and considering the fact that, like, again, I think something that people bring up a lot is the fact that in 2017 there wasn't that much stuff like 2017 was all hype essentially, and now high key like shit's actually being used. You know what I mean? DeFi is being used. Fucking what do you call it? NFTs are being used, and the mainstream media is really taking it by storm. Especially NFTs. Did you guys see the other day that apparently fucking shout out to the guy behind me fucking smoking. Did you guys see the fucking NBA Top Shots the other day? Apparently Jordan Brand and like 2 other huge investors like got in and like they're like throwing money at it. Fucking crazy, man. That's nuts. Like we're definitely only at the, what do you call it, like the precipice, or like the to me we're still kind of at the bottom, bro, essentially, right? We're still at the bottom of this whole like adoption phase. I say a bottom in adoption sense, not in terms of like price, because I mean the bottom was shit, it was a long time ago, let's be honest, man. Yo, shout out to Austin, bro. What Austin saying, man? Damn, bro. Yeah, these cons be, oh, here we go. Okay, no, Lewis is first. Lewis says, yippee, higher gas fees on Uniswap. Shout out to Austin, hashtag alt season. Nah, listen, Lewis, I mean, in terms of Uniswap, bro, I don't know, man. I think, well, with Uniswap v3, they're going to be using Optimism, right? So, high key, man, that's gonna be good shit. You're going to be able to use Uniswap on layer 2. And the thing is, so if that Dharma app works as it should, and again, I got to try it, you'll essentially be able to onboard your Ethereum with cash and use that straight away with Uniswap v3. So essentially, you're never really taking a big hit in terms of fees, except when you're transferring your money from your bank to Ethereum, which you're gonna get hit with a fee anyway. So shout outs to Corey and Investor, man. Hey Hunter, what's up, man? Let's go. What's going on, Corey, man? I've been enjoying your vlogs recently, man. You know, I like I don't know, I really like that. I really like the content where essentially like you're not really talking about crypto too much. You're kind of just giving like your thoughts on things, like I don't know what it is, like, I don't know. But I fuck with the content, bro. Fuck with the content. Check out Corey, man. He's a dope dude. Caster the Bastard said, the guy behind you has ETH, and this is the cigarette of winning. Yeah. Yo, I don't know, man. This man low-key sus. How the hell he just like looking? Listen, man. Imagine this dude was in the chat right now. Listen, bro. I ain't gonna hold you right now. Right now I'm in Manhattan, man. I don't know what's going on over here, man. Corey said Visa is accepting USDC. I'm good, thanks, man. Yeah, dude, Visa's using USDC now. And listen, even that is like in its very early stages, right? Like they were even saying, I think that's like a pilot program or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's dope, dude. I have no idea who this guy is. Yo, low key, if you hear a knock, bro, I ain't answering. Oh shit. But yeah, nah, man. Okay, yeah, he left. The Visa and USDC situation, man. I think that's gonna be big too, bro. And the thing is that like it's like I've been saying, and like a couple of other people that I know have been saying, it's like once crypto is fully adopted by the mainstream, we're not gonna like fully realize it, bro. I mean, the average person isn't gonna realize it. They're not gonna have to realize it, you know. That's what I'm excited for. When people are using apps, when people are using these different services and shit, and they don't even understand or realize that the underlying technology is blockchain, or you know, a different type of cryptocurrency, whatever. That is so dope, bro. But I don't know, man. I'm really hoping April is going to be the month for ETH. I'm not going to lie to you. Because, like, my thing is, and listen, bro, you already know your boy. I'm keeping my ETH for the long term. To me, my ETH is my savings, essentially. Because I have no use for it right now anyways. I mean, I don't, like, why would I sell my Ethereum? Like, to me, that's just my savings. But at the same time, like, it'd be nice to see a little bit of a tick up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be nice to see that shit go up a little bit. Especially because everything else is blowing up, bro. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like, ever since like a month or two ago, fucking like almost every other altcoin has been kind of killing it, especially Luna, bro. Luna's been fucking doing crazy numbers, and like, I mean, I'll be on Twitter and I follow them, and they're making some crazy moves too, bro. It's nuts, dude. Jeff asks, God, come on, man, why does it keep disappearing? You see what's going on with Filecoin in China? No, I don't, bro. Yo, what's going on with that? You know, I heard something else about Filecoin. Apparently they were what was it? They were like partnering with a certain project, like a project that I never. Yeah, I think I heard something about Filecoin and Luna, like kind of doing some sort of partner or some shit like that. But last I heard, Filecoin was like over $200, which is pretty high compared to where it started at, which I think it started at around like $10. That's what I'm saying, bruh. Everything is doing like crazy numbers in a short amount of time. So I'm like, yo, Ethereum's like kind of slacking, bruh. And it makes sense. And you know what it is, dude? I feel like high key. I'm gonna make a video about it soon. Well, I'm gonna release the video about it soon because I just recorded it, but you know I'm still out here, so I can't edit it and put it up. About like why I don't recommend why I don't recommend altcoins to buy. You know, very obvious reasons, right? But it's just because it's like what I could do is kind of like a rubric almost of like how to spot a good undervalued altcoin, you know, because I made a video about it, how to spot a scam. So technically, if you just reverse that video, you can find any good altcoin, right? But to me, it's like projects like Filecoin and Avalanche, for example, when they first came out, no one gave a fuck about them. Like the first day, they did amazing. Obviously, went up, I don't know, 2-3x or whatever from the initial price, and then it just went down after that, right? And for a while, I remember Avalanche was doing nothing. Filecoin, same thing. Even GRT kind of did something similar, but now shit, it just took a little accumulation and then they just popped up like crazy. I think someone said something else. Jeff says that. Oh, here we go. Jeff talking some real shit. The tech industry in China is really high on Filecoin mining, which is driving up the price. Oh, I see. Yo, China. Yo, listen, man. China out here killing it, bro. The people want the crypto, but the government doesn't apparently. I don't know why, man. Corey said I was talking about that. How many people in crypto have the same Bitcoin or ETH that they started with? Especially if you've been here for a year. We all chase the thing in the moment. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's the thing. It's like, it's very easy to like buy or whatever and go after the thing that people are talking about. But to me, like what I always found that worked for me personally, and listen, I'm not the richest guy in the world. I mean, I'm not rich at all, really. Well, what's always worked for me in terms of finding altcoins, man, is just like finding things that people aren't necessarily talking about yet. You know what I mean? Where like you'll find like a small niche, small community talking about it, but not that many people are kind of involved in it yet. That's kind of how I found Mirror. Well, I technically found Mirror through Synthetics, which everyone was talking about already. But Mirror was the same thing, just on a different blockchain, right? So I'm like, yo, this looks pretty dope. And there you go. And now it's fucking, you know, it's pretty high in price. Let's just say that. But yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm just excited to see what goes on, bro. But I want to see that ETH I want to see that shit hit some all-time highs, bro. Okay, listen, April, bro. I would like to see 3K ETH, bro. I want to see $3,000 ETH. That would be nice. You know, that was just a random price in my my head right there. But that would be nice, bro. 3K ETH. I think that would revitalize like some people's opinions on it. But what I will say is that yesterday was April 1st, right? I log onto Twitter and I see I forgot who it was. I think someone was talking about Cardano and like that their smart contracts are officially launched. I'm like, oh shit. Let me check the price. And then I forgot it was April Fool's. So yeah, April Fool's sucks, bro. But yo, honestly, I want to know what happens then though when Cardano and Polkadot fully go public or live or whatever, when their mainnets are officially officially popping. I would love to see how that affects the prices of the other altcoins, especially obviously Ethereum. It'd be really interesting to see that. I mean, I'm sure probably like right when it comes out, you know, ETH might be a little bit down. Those are probably going to be up like crazy, and then things will most likely settle. But I don't know, man. I feel like there's just a lot of hype right now around that stuff. I know like the NFT hype kind of died down a little bit already, although it's still low key. Like I think I would say like I feel like the way hype works, like it starts in the crypto community, obviously, hits like the main public, right? YouTube, all the social media platforms, right? You have stars like The Weeknd getting into it. I think Mark Cuban, Gary Vee was talking about it, right? You get those people, and then after like those guys are the hump, and then after that is when your average, I don't want to say your average, but like your how do I say, your everyday eclectic Joe gets onto NFTs. You know what I'm saying? Because now some of my videos that I've been doing, some of the videos that I did last year about NFTs, now those are kind of like picking up a little bit, you know? Like I made a video about like Zed Run, like what do you call that? Racing horses on the blockchain, essentially, like your horse is an NFT. I made that video a long time ago. That shit got no views at all, and all of a sudden it's fucking blowing up, you know. So it's interesting to see how shit kind of plays out, right? Like, it's unfortunate, bro, because again, like, yeah, that small niche community that finds out about it first, which is us, the crypto community, then the big influencers, and then the general public, unfortunately, right? And then with crypto, obviously, it's a little bit different. I mean, crypto in general, that is, because just that the space is so vast. And I think, I don't know if anyone's ever said this. I'm sure people have said this before. But like, I feel like this entire crypto space, bro, this entire fucking thing is essentially just gonna end up like taking over everything. Like, well, sorry, let me rephrase that. Like, blockchain in and of itself, blockchain will end up taking over almost everything. When I say everything, I'm talking about every industry, right? I mean, NFTs easily can help take over the art industry, music, fucking, what do you call it? What's the other shit? Like legal documents, fucking patenting, all that stuff. All these use cases that we never thought about. It's crazy, bro. Decentralized finance, like literally everything essentially can be impacted by blockchain and disrupted. Literally everything. That's why, like, to me, the space is so like, even people that find out about crypto still don't fully understand it, you know, because there's so much potential, I guess is the right word for it. Oh, we got another person walking by. I don't think they're gonna stop though. But yeah, there's so much potential, man. And to me, like, whether it's on Ethereum or any other chain at this point, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Jeff says voting. Exactly, bro. See, I didn't even say voting, and that's the most obvious one. But see, I'll be honest with you, Jeff. They ain't gonna do a fucking blockchain voting system, bro. And if they do, it's not gonna be public. I am convinced it's not gonna be a public voting system. I don't believe it. Because then, listen, I don't want to be conspiracy theorist, bro. I don't want to be conspiracy theorist. But let's keep it a buck. They most likely they want to be able to mess with the votes, bro. Come on, man. Come on. When I say they, I'm talking about whoever it is. Would it be the government, the local government, whatever. Shout out to Jeff. Curry says, we have more followers in the world than leaders. And in America, there is a ton of idolizing entertainers and moguls. So we follow their lead. But we are innovators. I agree, bro. I definitely agree with that. And that's the thing, bro. That's why I always say, it's like, to me, I wouldn't say that I have like role models per se. I mean, obviously, you know, my parents, obviously people that I look up to, my parents. Very few like stars that I admire, right? Fuck with Michael Jackson. That dude's very, very talented. Shout outs to you know, his ass, and obviously he's dead. But you know, like, very few people I look up to. But I like the idea that you can take from other people without having to fucking idolize them, right? I like that idea, man. I feel like you can take something from anybody. That's why I try to be as humble as possible, but at the same time, like, you know, clear with the way I come across. Because as you can tell already, I spew quite a good amount of bullshit, you know, in terms of just talking. so I like to listen to people and see what they have to say, because that helps me, to me at least, understand maybe where I'm coming from and form my own opinion. I don't know if that even had anything to do with what you said, Corey, but I do agree with that, man. It's unfortunate that a lot of people look up to certain individuals that really shouldn't be looked up to at the end of the day. I don't know. Shout outs to T-Bone Dips. When do you think small caps will pop off? T-Bone, listen, bro. Small caps have been popping off. I mean, it also depends on what kind of small caps you're talking about. If you're talking, like, the thing is that, like, not everything is gonna, well, put it this way, there isn't a schedule on this shit, right? No one's got a fucking calendar on when some shit's gonna pop off. What I would say is, like, if you see like a project you like that's very low key, like a micro cap, and it hasn't popped off yet, then maybe there's good reason why. It could be maybe because they're not marketing it well. Maybe there's no fucking product, or maybe no one's found out about it yet. You know, there are quite a few micro caps that I found out about that were literally just in the situation where no one knew about them yet. Mainly because no one was talking about it, right? Again, I hate to keep bringing it up, but Mirror was exactly that. Anchor was like that a long time ago. And I remember way back in 2017, Verge was like that. I don't know why the fuck people bought so many Verge, to be honest with you. I think it's because it was so cheap. And that was when everything was popping off anyways. But I find that usually, assuming that a project is good, it's got good values, it's got good technology behind it, it's got good people behind it. The reason why it hasn't popped off yet is because no one knows about it. you know. And if you find out about it first, then shit, bro, you good. You just have to have enough conviction to actually like you know, get enough of it. Because that's the whole thing, right? Like the smaller the coin is, I want to say the higher chance it has to pop off. But the smaller the coin is, technically the more you can accumulate. But at the same time, you know, it could pop off, but there's a big chance that also it could just fail because it's so early in its stages. You know what I'm saying? It's high risk, high reward type shit. That's why I like microcaps, bro. It's like a form of gambling. I shouldn't have said that. Mike B, what's going on, brother? What's going on, man? Shout outs to Mike B, man. Weren't we chopping it up on Twitter a little while ago? Yeah, bro. So I don't know. That's my thing. I don't have any microcaps right now. I think the only microcap, actually the only microcap I have right now is the one that y'all told me to buy, man. Dex kit. Low key, and I'm keeping it a buck with you guys, bro. I high key think that one person, maybe who watches some of my videos, went to their community and said, "Yo, Dex kit, we gotta start. Let's like this comment, bro," and they won. So in a little while, I guess we're gonna pick the winners for that giveaway. No, we're gonna start the giveaway and we're gonna see how much money that there is to give away. Because I don't know, man. Listen, if I can give away like a G or two, that'd be awesome. That'd be dope. I would like that, man. I'm just not sure how we're gonna do it, but that's the only microcap that I have. Like when I checked, it was like ranked 1200 on CoinMarketCap. So if there's anything I hope that pops off, I hope it's that. Just so you guys can get some gains. You know what I'm saying? T-Bone Dip says, yeah, I was in a rug pull in one of the projects I invested in. How many rug pulls have you seen personally? My God, T-Bone. Damn, bro, I apologize, man. What project was that? Maybe some people in the chat know. How many rug pulls have I seen? I mean, I've seen it. I've heard and seen of a lot of them, yeah. I mean, like, I would say since last year, how many that I've seen on Twitter, I would probably say around, like, yeah, 5 to 10, personally. I mean, that's only the amount that I've seen. And the thing is, like, I don't be on Twitter that much. Like, I don't be involved in, I'm not, like, fucking knee deep in the crypto community as much as some of y'all may think. Like, I get on, like, whenever, like, I want to, essentially. Because otherwise, like, I'm inundated with that shit. And it's like, it's very time consuming, bro. But just from the ones that I've seen, bro, oh, yeah. And the ones that I've seen were pretty big. Like, the rug pulls that I've seen. But wait, did you say which one it was? Rebase token. Rise protocol. It was a rebase. Oh, okay, I see. That sucks, bro. It fucking sucks. That's the one thing that hasn't happened to me yet. When it does, though, I will 100% publicize it because I'm sure it'll happen at some point. Rug pulls, and that's the thing, man. Like in that situation, it really sucks. I mean, a rug pull in the sense that you know it's the project that did the rug pull, right? That's the worst part about it. I don't know if you can predict something like that. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, that's kind of just seeing who the people behind the project are, right? Do they seem kind of scummy? I mean, I don't know if you can judge that before, buying it, but Corey says smaller cap, more potential upside, but higher cap coins are closer to institutional adoption. Not really. Yeah, that's true. Mike B says I'm loading on ADA also. Oh, there you go, bro. Yeah, dude. Well, yeah, you know what? That's the thing, bro. Listen, I've been guilty of that, man. Of low key thinking that, hey, just because fucking something's high up there already, like Cardano or whatever else, there's not as much potential for an upside as a smaller cap coin is. And I've definitely been proved wrong. Fucking Theta proved that wrong. I'll tell you that much. That shit been mooning. T-Bone says, yeah, man, the dev was anonymous, but we found out all his information. The devil, yeah, nah, dude, I don't fuck with that. You know what? Unfortunately, man, especially now when you're in this space, in 2021, bro, I feel like if you want your product to be trusted and you want people to mess with the innovation, more or less, you're gonna wanna show a face. You know what I'm saying? Because we're human at the end of the day, bro. People gravitate towards someone they can relate to, whether it be a developer or a content creator, right? But damn, bro, that sucks. Yeah, don't put any of his information over here, bro. I don't want to get accused of doxing nobody. Shout outs to fucking Blue Kirby. Y'all remember that shit, man? Blue Kirby, that nigga got body. Check out Zilliqa and Digibyte, big potential. Bro, I remember Digibyte a minute ago. Digibyte. I used to have some Digibyte, man. Like that community is funny too. Zilliqa, I don't have any Zilliqa. but I have I remember talking about that with someone a little while ago as well. Yeah, nah, man. I mean, listen, there's a lot of coins, a lot of tokens going up. I'm not sure, bro. I ain't gonna hold you guys. Here's the thing, bro. Again, my Ethereum, I'm planning on holding for a minute. I got a couple other coins, tokens, or whatever I'm holding on to as well, which a lot of you guys know kind of what I'm holding on to already. Fucking Verge, Anchor, Mirror, what else? Library, all that other shit. I need to decide what I'm gonna like really get rid of short term in terms of like this year, versus what I'm gonna keep just long term. Like Ethereum, like to me, I'm keeping that shit for the long term. That shit might as well be locked up in a safe somewhere, because I'm not gonna touch it for a minute, right? That's my savings essentially. Fuck. I got meanwhile, you got Mirror. Technically, I'm earning daily on Mirror because I'm staking it. And then I got fucking everything else is just doing nothing, just sitting there essentially. So I got to find out what to do with that shit, stuff that's sitting there, right? Because Mirror is technically giving me a very, very small income, very, very small, enough to get me Chipotle maybe twice a day. And then I got Ethereum that's gonna be my savings. So everything else essentially is free range for me to sell this year. But I don't know, man. But what I will say though is like I'll let y'all know when I start selling some shit. I'll let y'all know, bro. I haven't sold anything yet. Nothing yet, man. My thing is the first thing I need to do is pay off my my loans, bro, my student loans. And the thing is that they've delayed that shit. Like I think Biden said, "Fuck it, delay that shit all the way up until the end of the year." So I'm like, all right, word. I don't gotta pay him. I don't gotta pay anything. So and there's no interest on it. So I don't have to worry about paying my student loans off for a minute, man. And theoretically, if I wanted to, I could pay it off now. But you know, why would I do that? There's no point. So that's my only thing. And then obviously, you know, when I move out of my parents' place, I gotta start paying for that shit too. But that stuff's down the line. What are you talking about that for? Come on, bruh. Jeff said, was that Chipotle Bitcoin thing an April Fool's joke? I don't know. Yo, that's what I was thinking the other day too, bruh. Yeah, Chipotle had a fucking little thing with Bitcoin essentially. They were saying, yo, we're giving away, I think they set up to 100K worth of Bitcoin, right? 100K or a milli, one of the two. They're giving away a bunch of Bitcoin, and all you have to do is guess a 6-digit code. You had 10 guesses. I guessed 10 times, I didn't get shit. But you know, the prizes were obviously split, like 25K, 5K. I think it was 100K actually. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I think that shit was I think that was a scam, bro. Not a scam. I think that was April Fool's joke. But like somewhere in the clause, somewhere in that little document where they write the details, they probably all the way at the bottom, they probably wrote that's, you know, it was a joke and all that stuff. Yeah, bro. Shout outs to Ernesto Hernandez, says someone. Oh, someone posted winning Bitcoin on Reddit. Oh, did he? Okay, well there you go. Maybe someone won. I don't know, bro. I would never do a giveaway on April Fool's Day, man. You playing with people's emotions. But I think hold on, I think I might have to dip. I got like a meeting right now. I know I'm in a car, but I gotta hop on a Zoom call. You guys will see on what for, but I'm pretty much helping these guys with their social media app, Hudlin. I made a video on that a little while ago. Well, me interviewing the founder of it, but I need to hop on that because it's like an ambassador meeting or some shit. But I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Shout outs to Mike B. Have you heard of Tika? I have not, my friend. But bring that shit up in the next live so we can kind of look it up when I'm at my house, because I can't look it up. I can't look it up right now, you know. But thank y'all for coming through. Shout outs to all you dudes. You know, Jeff, Mike, T-Bone Dips, Corey, obviously. I think there was someone else here too. I already said Jeff. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, there we go. Caster, my man Caster, Luis, and yeah, that was it. Yeah, thank you guys for coming through, man. Appreciate it, Jeff. Mike, peace, man.